there, or do I need to move it?
I'd come over here. It's going to take it a little while.
I'll start some.
Dresser, and then my
Wait, I need my firepower holder. Help us. Hold that. Hold while I walk around it. Come on.
Guys, we had about 3 to 4 inches of rain just a few days ago, and humidity is high today, and wind is relatively low. So I've been wanting to burn this burn pile for since, I don't know, last fall, and have not got a chance to. For every time I try, the weather's not right or something. So glad to get this thing burnt down. It's gone down quick. I'm about to add some more to it. But it's evening time, day's winding down. I figured I'd give y'all, while I'm out here watching this burn pile, give y'all a little update on things around the house, around the homestead. The meat chickens are doing good. You can see them in there. They are growing like a weed. We have these old dog panels. They're little panels back there. I don't know if you can see them. We used to have the silkies in those, and part of the reason I wanted to get this burn pile out of the way is I'm gonna put a pin up back here on the back of the property with those panels, and we're gonna put those meat chickens in there. And we're gonna use a little tractor or coop that the silkies are in now. We're gonna move it over there for them, and so they have some place to get in at night. So I'm gonna get those moved soon. Got our the chicken coop that's in our shed. It's doing good. The chickens are finally going up on their own. Last night was the first night that they really went up completely on their own, or almost. That's our little hutch we're gonna put our quail in. Quail eggs are being incubated still, going on lockdown here in a few days, I believe. This chicken coop is gonna be for the meat chickens, and we're moving our new AB tubing coop that's over there. We'll be moving it in here soon. Was hoping to get that done sooner than now, but haven't got a chance. The pigs are settled in their home. They're enjoying the room. They're enjoying being able to root around, and they have tore this pen up. Psst, psst, psst. Hey. Hey. Those pigs were show pigs, and they were culls that didn't make the cut to show, and they were raised their entire life in a barn with concrete floors, so they don't even know what to do with themselves with the ability to root. And like I told y'all, we got a lot of rain a few days ago, which softened that ground up, and they are going crazy in there. I'm about to get in there before too long and rake it out a little bit and level it out for them. I was telling Shannon we may have to end up getting a hot wire to put around the inside if they start trying to root underneath the fence, which is a possibility. Silkies are doing great. Let's see if the mama and chick are in here. Y'all could see them. They're probably getting ready for bed. Yep. Mama's in there. The chick's in there somewhere underneath her. I can hear her chirping. There she is. See her? Mama and that chick get in there. They're usually the first ones in there pretty early, getting calmed down. And then Chili's out here standing guard. He's a really good rooster as far as protecting his hens and telling them what to do. The garden is very wet, so these 2 rows right here were onions and jalapenos, and we've never had good luck growing onions and jalapenos from seeds, and this year's no exception. Only 1 tomato plant came up and 1 jalapeno plant came up, and it's not even in the row. The other rows are cucumbers, green beans, cantaloupe, and watermelon, and those are all coming up pretty well. And these bigger tomato plants that we bought at the store already have a few tomatoes on them. That one's got 2. So we got to make a run to Home Depot and Walmart this weekend, and we're going to get some started more started tomato plants and pepper plants to fill in those rows there, because like I said, they didn't take. I don't know why. I'm gonna show y'all the office. The boys were out here a minute ago. So if you're new to the channel, before I show you the office, we built this 20 by 16 shed, and this corner is an 8 by 10 office for me to work out of. I work from home, or have the ability to work from home some, and needed a place to get outside when the kids are home, to be on conference calls and stuff. So we framed in and then built this little room right here for an office, and we've got a little cheap desk I got at Walmart. Let's see here, get some light for y'all. There we go. So got me a TV hung on the wall, and got my little cheap chair and desk from Walmart, and got me an AC unit. Made a mistake this weekend, and when we had all that rain, I put this in here and never really sealed it up yet. I was just kind of putting it in there to see what it would look like, and I never came back and took it out. And we got a little water that came in because it rained really hard and it was raining sideways. Got some water come in, and it got right here and kind of ran down the wall right here, and kind of made it like expand a little bit. But now that it's dried, it's gone back down. So now I got to hang some stuff on the wall, probably some deer heads and stuff like that, and get that AC unit, you know, all sealed up, and my office will be pretty much done. I could work from out here now if I wanted to. So really happy with it so far, though. A lot of people ask about insulation. I may regret this choice. Very, very likely I will regret this choice, but I chose not to put insulation in. I know I was trying to do this on the cheap. I'm hoping that as small as this room is, that you know, that little AC unit right there will keep it cool enough, even if without insulation. So I could be wrong. So, and if I am, I'll let y'all know, and I guess I'm gonna have to burn that bridge when I get there. I don't know what I'm gonna do to undo it, but like I said, a lot of this stuff in here, all this barn wood and stuff was repurposed, and I was really trying to do this just as cheap as possible. So next thing on my list is I need to paint this shed, and then paint the garden shed down there to match our house. Got the paint bought already, gotta get that done. The pool, we're having trouble keeping it clean. We've had a company send us some products, Apier, and some pool cleaners, and those have helped a lot. But all the trees are finally completely bloomed out, and hopefully that will help, because we're getting a lot of pollen and junk in there from the trees and stuff. So hopefully that'll help. So guys, I don't know if you can tell, the part of the theme here is for us to be as self-sustaining on our property as possible. We live on a 1 acre, I guess you could call it like a modern homestead, and us raising the meat chickens, the quail for meat, the pigs. We do a lot of hunting in the fall. We usually harvest 3 or 4 deer that we put in our freezer, and getting to the point now where we're pretty much not buying meat year round. Wish we could get our garden to that point. We have some work to do in that area, but just trying to be as self-sustaining as possible. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but a lot of funny, weird stuff going on with food processing facilities burning down randomly and things like that. So never can be too careful. But and if you missed on the last video, these pigs, we will take them to the butcher in a few months. 2 of those pigs have been bought by friends of ours. We're gonna raise them for them and deliver them to the butcher, and then they will get their meat from the butcher. And we're making a little money on the deal, probably enough to cover what our pig costs, and that's about it. And we're just trying the experiment of raising pigs together. They tend to do better when you raise them in pairs or multiples. So we're just seeing how they're going to do that way. So far, the amount of rooting that they're doing is we've never had pigs root that much before. So we'll see how it goes. So you guys, hope y'all like this video. Just want to give you all a little update. We got a lot going on around here. A lot of cool stuff coming up too. We got some companies that we've been working with that are sending us products we want to show y'all. A lot of other projects that are going on that we have coming up, so y'all stay tuned. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're on Facebook, hit that like and follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. Thank y'all for the support, and we'll see y'all again.